Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of this Big Mouth TV / new radio podcast, all in one. Hey, y'all new to this channel, hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Y'all, before we start, we got to say Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy holidays, man. We hope y'all have a safe and wonderful holiday. New Year's out there, man. And all that, man. But hey, we got to get into it, man. We just gonna do stuff that's been happening in 2024, man. And we gonna carry this little story out, this little video with Lil Baby, man. He made big mouth news today. It's about Lil Baby, man. Y'all remember this story made social media with Lil Baby gifted James Harden, man, with a bag, bunch of cash and coins and stuff like that. But the moral of the story is one of the stories is coming out with Lil Baby being on the other side, man. Allegedly, and like I say, everything is allegedly up here, man. And and everybody wanted to know why James Harden and Lil Baby would be hanging out so tough and so tight, man. They was all in pairs together and stuff like that, y'all. So that's what the fans want to know. Was Lil Baby and James Harden, was they more than what they say they were? Hey, allegedly, like I said, allegedly, man. But and then because they end up getting into it in the end, like somebody in a relationship would do, they and somehow, some way, they stopped being friends with each other, man. They said Lil Baby cut him off, man. He ain't want nothing to do with him no more or something. I don't know what he did. Then all of a sudden, you see James Harden online with some other dudes, man, and in a club, hanging out with them, kicking it with them, all in their face. I mean, real close, like almost kissing, like, and that, that surfaced on the internet, things like that, man. But hey, shout out to Lil Baby. He addressed it all these allegations that was going on against him, man, when he, got on Lil Yachty thing and said what he had to say about these allegations, man. But shout out to Lil Baby. That was just one of the stories, man. We hope Lil Baby, continue to make some good music, man, and get the bag. Hey, let's jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got another story that made the list. We got no other than Young Thug in the YSL case, man. Hey, y'all remember this blew up the internet, man. Young Thug case, YSL, everything that was going on with them. Allegedly Gunna turning on them, Young Thug, and, saying it was all on Young Thug. He was the one that was doing everything, calling all the shots and stuff like that, y'all. And everybody turning on Young Thug. The whole team turned on Young Thug. Everybody started pointing the finger at Young Thug. And Young Thug didn't have no hope, man. It's crazy, man. The whole team turned against him. And he didn't have no hope, man. And, allegedly, Gunna was allegedly supposed to be his right-hand man. But, Gunna, they allegedly said didn't stay solid, man. When the people ran down on Young Thug and charged them with all this stuff they claimed they said they did. And Young Thug, the majority of people end up taking plea deals, man. And then in the end, Young Thug even took a plea deal himself, man, and ended up with 15 years parole, and he's out free, man. Hey, shout out to Young Thug. He's out enjoying his life, man, and he's not behind bars no more. That was a long 3.5, 4 years or something like that. Y'all know we followed the case, kept y'all updated when we can, and things like that, man. But Young Thug is out, and like I said, man, that was one of the stories that blew up 2024, man. As we go into 2025, hey, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, we got another story that blew up the internet during 23, 24, and stuff like that, man. Don't forget about the YNW Melly, man. His case, where he allegedly was accused of killing 2 of his friends, man. Yes, he sat in the back seat of a vehicle and they sat up front, man. And he opened fire on both of them from the back seat. Allegedly, this is what he's accused of, man. And he's fighting this case, man. Some say he might have a chance, and some say he might be finished. This case has been going on as long as Thug case, man. And this is a serious case, you know. Like I say, two of his buddies were shot, man, as they sat in the front seat, man. He's sat in the back. And some say he's, you know, appealing his case because, you know, some type of evidence that was tampered with or something like that. Now they trying to say why N.W. Melly might be trying to sue the government or, you know, the county that he was accused of killing his friends, man. But he's facing the death penalty as well. 45 years death penalty. A long time, man. But hey, RP to those young mans. And hey, why if Melly's innocent, free him, man. If he's guilty, you gotta pay his time, man. Hey, shout out to him, man. We hear anything else on YNWM Melly, we'll keep y'all updated. That was one of the stories that blew up 23 and 24, man, on the internet. Hey, let's jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all remember this story. Hey, who don't remember this story? It's still blowing up the internet right now. We got no other than Diddy, Brother Love, Sean Combs. Hey, you already know this is one of the stories that blew up the internet right along with the Jay-Z, man. So we might as well add Jay-Z along with the Diddy story, you know, because they both was, you know, I guess on the same case, or, you know, Diddy's dragging Jay-Z in or whatever is going on with the case, man. And, you know, Jamie Foxx is even being brought in because they saying Jamie Foxx has then told the truth, man. And on his last stand-up comedy thing, said Diddy tried to kill him, man. You know, allegedly, man. Everything's allegedly, you know. And, you know, everybody that allegedly that was hanging out with Diddy at these Diddy parties, man, they trying to say it's going to be dragged into court, you know, come May. And the month of May, you know, that's when Diddy have his court in May. So it's a lot of people that's going to be dragged in court, they trying to say. And Jay-Z's situation with Diddy is continuing as well. We just did a story on that, you know, Jay-Z's case with the 13-year-old, man. And, you know, that broke the internet as well. So, you know, Jay-Z, Diddy, you know, they all mixed in it together, man. And, you know, like I say, everything is allegedly, man. You know, them guys really don't, you know, have really too much evidence to say they was guilty of what they being accused of, man. You know, like I say, shout out to those brothers, man, Jay-Z and Diddy. You know, we hope these guys can get these allegations behind them, man, and move on with their life, man. Hey, especially Diddy. Hey, we hear anything else, man, we'll keep y'all updated as we jump into this next story right here. All right, y'all, before we get up out of here, I think this is the last story, man, that popped off in 2024 that blew up the internet was Drake and Kendrick Lamar, man. Hey, shout out to both of these guys, man, but they crowned Kendrick Lamar king of the rap, and they said they crowning Drake king of R&B. Hey, let's just get this straight, man. Drake king of R&B instead of rap like he wanna be, like he was or wanted to be or something like that. But until Kendrick Lamar came along and just started pushing people out the way, they trying to say, man, and labeled himself king of rap, hip hop, and you know, that's when him and Drake started beefing, man. And you know, things, you know, was spiraling out of control, man. So, you know, both of those guys, man, you know, I don't know, you know, they had to kind of like die down a little bit because things was getting a little hectic when, you know, Drake house was getting shot at and stuff like that, man. And you don't hear no more about any of that no more. But, you know, now like I say, they should saying Kendrick Lamar won that battle between Drake and Kendrick, man. And they said Drake, you know, he can get the crown for R&B singer or R&B, you know, and Kendrick Lamar gonna get the crown for rap and hip hop or something like that, man. Hey, both of those guys some good rappers, and they both getting a lot of money, man. So shout out to both of those guys, man. And we hope those guys, you know, don't ever get into any beef if they ever see each other out on the streets, man, to where they get violent, man. Hey, shout out to them, man. But that was one of the ones that blew up the internet in 2024. Let's jump into this next story right here. We got one more, y'all. All right, y'all, this is right here. This is the last one right here, man. We got no other than Soulja Boy Tell 'Em. And we got Plies. They blew up the internet just recently with Plies. He called himself suing Soulja Boy, man, for some of his money, man. Allegedly, they saying Plies went broke. And, well, this was Soulja Boy saying it. Now he trying to come after his bag.
You trying to come and claim my shit don't sound nothing alike. Fuck around with you. That is not a sample. all of your go do 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 do. My go do 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 do. Pretty boy, that don't sound nothing alike, man. Sit your crap down somewhere, bro. Stop, man, cause I'm up. See me perform at the BET Awards. That was the last straw. Woke up to the next day to a lawsuit. Cheap, just stop reaching. Go live right now and show me a mansion. Show me a mansion. Show me some foreign whips. Show me $1 million cash, and I'm gonna get off your ass. Till then, you broke. Don't you some police? You try to sue a I thought you was a gangster. I thought you was a goon. Ain't you the nigga that used to wear the goon shirt?
All right, y'all heard Soulja Boy going at Plies, man. You know, calling him all kind of names and just going off about a beat, man. You know, hey, that's what the beef was over between Soulja Boy and Plies, man. And Plies responded too. He got back at Soulja Boy by doing a video saying he ain't normal, man. He got money, he ain't broke or nothing like that, but he still want that money from his beat. He said Soulja Boy stole, man. So that's what the beef with Plies and Soulja Boy was all about. But we all know Soulja Boy, he beefed with a lot of people, man, over the internet and over the years and over the time. But Soulja Boy, cool, man. Shout out to Soulja Boy and Plies, man. We hope Plies and Soulja Boy sell this little thing they got in court, man. You know, that's the best way to handle it. You know, in court, man, and let the judge decide and the jurors. You know, hey, shout out to both of them. If we hear anything else, man, we'll keep y'all up. And we so glad y'all stayed and rock with us, man, through the end, man. The ones that did, appreciate y'all. Hey, but shout out to 2024 and welcome 2025 in, man. Hey, big ups to everybody, to all my subscribers, man. Y'all be safe, man. Coming into 2025, man. Hey, many more, man. Hey, we gonna keep rocking, man. Y'all stay tuned. We got many more finna drop, man. 2025 a new year, so we gotta get on the gas. Hey, we appreciate y'all, but we hear anything else, y'all know we'll bring it to you. That's all we got, man. Until next time, big mouth.